Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony. Steve Smith and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors in their last game, a loss to Orlando in Florida. And it's the Warriors to start out. Here's Reddish. Outside Curry. Now, here's Thompson. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Hero. Thompson misses.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
And that one's good by Butler.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
Here's Reddish. And the shot is long. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time three.
Now here is Lowry. Going inside. That one good for 2.
That pick and roll is where Kyle Lowry shines. The defense left with only bad choices.
Now Bol. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And it's Butler missing. Thompson surveying the floor. Unloads. Misses the jumper.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Got a piece of it.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Andrew Wiggins solid when he goes at the rim. Can slice through a defense, adjust to get that shot off from any angle.
And both free throws good for Wiggins.
And for Wiggins, you want him to attack more often.
Greg, when Andrew Wiggins is settling, the defense is winning. He knows how to draw fouls, and when you have an aggressive Andrew Wiggins, it's a good one.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
At the line.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Reddish with the ball. Lowry brings the double. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And the three ball is good. Wiggins has got 5 now.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Pass to Hero. Jacks up a three. They get the rebound. Here's Adebayo. Oladipo outside. Another shot, and it's blocked. And here's Reddish. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Thompson. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
At the line.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And the Warriors making a change here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Now, here's Oladipo. After James Wiseman's miss. Good on the three-point shot. 9 points for Butler.
Capable of connecting from deep, the defense must honor Butler's ability to burn them with this jumper.
Pass to Reddish. And here's Wiseman to end the run. Shakes him. And it's Reddish laying it in.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Steve, I always thought what makes a player like Cam Reddish exciting is that season to season, he's always improving. Wouldn't you agree?
I totally agree. Absolutely. Watching Cam Reddish get stronger as a player is a real treat. You see him stepping up more and making a bigger contribution. It's clear that he's taking the time off the court to work on his craft.
The Warriors making a switch here. The Heat with the lead. Butler on the way. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Takes it off the glass. Adebayo's got 5 points so far.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Outside Robinson. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Vincent misses. Warriors trailed by 4. Wiggins surveying the floor. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Outside Robinson. Plenty of space. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Over in the corner, Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And right now, Draymond is just cooking. Immediately firing, having confidence in himself and knowing he can knock that one down.
Here's Vincent. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami.
Sitting here watching Draymond, he's a phenomenal defender, just watching the principles and how active he is.
Now here's Wiggins.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And it's tied up with that one.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Hero, no good. And here's Poole for three. Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. He finishes with 9 points. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Right block shot, and it's Miami with another. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul. And they double up Butler. Here's Tucker. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. At the elbow, Green. Back to Iguodala. Butler with the steal. Here's Oladipo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And there's that scorer's mentality that Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop it.
Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
To the paint. Shot to stop the run. Count that bucket.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Ball. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Inside. And the dunk by Bull.
He's so creative in the pick-and-roll sets because he's a threat at passing the basketball, a phenomenal passer. He's the defense's worst nightmare.
Adebayo, high post. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Shoots. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Lowry's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Outside Curry. For 3. Rebound by the Heat. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 14-6 run. Offensive rebound. Oladipo right side. Pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And it's blocked. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Here's Curry with the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
What can you say? If he started hitting them from that range, there's nothing you can do.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Down low. Here's Tucker. Outside for Lowry. Butler feeling out a bit. Miami needs to get a shot off. Curry with the steal. From past the arc. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Who wants a free T-shirt? He's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
And the Warriors making a change here. And here are the Heat now. They lead by 4. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Pass to Lowry. Drives to the hoop. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lowry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Look how quick Lowry is on the drive. Zipping past the defense before they can react.
Inside. Here's Hero. Morris outside. Takes a 3. They get it back. Pass to Hero. And stolen by Wiggins. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge. Back to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. On its way from Curry for 2. Here's Wiseman. Porter in the corner. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Lowry looking around. Shoots over Curry. Robinson on the wing. Buries it from 3-point range. Robinson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Excellent pass from Detman. This is what you're asking your guys to do. Be aggressive, trust one another, and make plays for each other.
No problems knocking that one down.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Outside Lowry. To the paint. Morris. Fires from deep. Warriors with the rebound. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. No good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat out front, leading by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Pass to Tucker. Now here's Oladipo. Good D by Lee.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Now Bol. On the wing, Iguodala. Driving in. Now Bol. Over Lowry. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. And it's 8 points for Bol.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to Adebayo. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Oladipo with the ball. And it's Iguodala picking him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's foul number 2 for him. Now Hero. Over Thompson. Hero, no good. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Here's Butler, and he makes good on the layup. Butler's got 13.
Not surprised to see Jimmy come down with the offensive rebound. He plays with heart and hustle.
Pass to Thompson for the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 8 points for him.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Adebayo. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Here's Cole. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And that's now 10 points for Bol. And the Heat call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Adebayo. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Outside Curry. Warriors the rebound. Back to Iguodala. No good from outside.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Warriors trailed by 6. Curry with it. He has 6. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Green with the block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from positioning. But this time, he just flat out got it.
Here's Vincent with 1 second left. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Robinson on the wing. Back to Morris. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Morris has got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Morris. And it's good. 2 points. Morris has got his second basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. And they recover it. Back to Wiseman. Golden State moving it around. And it's Miami with the rebound.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
.139 left in the third quarter. Here's Poole. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Butler, guarded by Green. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson for 3. Good defense by Iguodala. Warriors trail by 7. Green with the ball. Back to Iguodala. And here's Poole for 3. Warriors the rebound. There's Lee with the 3. Back to Wiseman. Tries yet again. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Wiseman's got his second basket of the night. That's a foul called on Damian Lee. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Now, Hero. Adebayo, high post. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the third. Thompson for 3.
That's just hustle by Jimmy Butler. Did not give up on that look. Opponents, they don't get clean looks when he's around.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Stolen by Robinson. He's off on that one. And we've reached the end of the third. Heat lead by 5. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Right side Curry. There's the three. The three-pointer is right on target.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Back to Hero. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Thompson way outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Heat with the lead. Butler attacking. Fires the three. Can't finish the one-handed jam. Thompson for the triple. Hits the three-point bomb.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Timeout called, the Heat. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan will see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David. Thompson outside. This one for three. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
The towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Here's Lowry. That's tipped. Wiggins outside. Outside Curry. And the dunk by Ball.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
To the inside. Adebayo. Warriors with the rebound. On offense, here are the Warriors. Big stretch here going 10-2.
It's something we've seen the last few years. Boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
At the line, Butler.
The free throw drops for Butler.
The toughness and passion that Butler plays with is admirable. A natural leader on and off the floor. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball, and it's Reddish picking him up. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And it's Butler with the jam.
And once Butler gets cooking, look out. His guys need to keep getting it to him.
To the paint. And Adebayo sends it back. Pass to Lowry. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. On the wing, Thompson. The three. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Shot's good by Hero.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Down low. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bull there with a big basket.
Timeout called, the Heat. It's been quite a game for Bull.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
The Heat trailed by 4. Lowry with the ball. The kick outside to Butler. Goes up again. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And that's now 19 points for Butler.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Timeout called the Warriors.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Both teams will make substitutions. Curry with a wide open look. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
Just another reason why we have to love Stephen Curry. His ability to provide baskets in key situations.
And the Heat call time here. The Heat trailed by 5. Bounce pass from Lowry. And here is Hero. Inside. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Puts up a 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And now an 8-point Warrior lead. Outside Lowry. The tray. There's Hero with the 3. Sinks the triple.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Curry deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Porter. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Here's Hero. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. 1:29 left to play in the final quarter. Outside for Robinson. Trying to get open is Adebayo.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender.
Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And Adebayo drops them both.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
It's Curry outside. That one misses. And Miami the other way now. .102 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Adebayo. It's tipped. Over Bull. Here's Robinson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
At the line,
That one is on Bull.
Robinson.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. Robinson hits them both. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Laces one from 3.
You talk about pressure situation. Stephen Curry lives for these moments.
Lowry up top. Pass to Adebayo. Count it!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're in front by 2. 27 seconds left in the game. Seconds left in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You've got to respect Steph Curry's willingness to carry the load. He never backs down from a challenge, and he will work himself to the bone trying to provide for his team. Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Butler on the wing. Launches a 3. And it's Curry with the rebound. And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
I just love seeing Klay Thompson back on the floor after those awful leg injuries. He's worked extra hard to get back. Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 6. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
Stolen by Thompson. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. That'll be a 5-second call. It's stolen by Lowry. From deep, Adebayo. Offline. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They came in here.
Pretty get clear, ooh, shield my heart from the tears, ooh, rice bag case it get wet, ooh, slip and slide out of last year, facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier, evaporate, I disappear, when it get too hot around my peers, yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave, I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained, my news feed, my breakfast for my brain, yeah, I need my retinas rinsed, I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat, driving through the lane like a boat, buzzer beater, pressure make a go, if I hit it, it wins, Ness. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep tripping, hit them with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, I don't stop it, 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 I don't stop it.
Ayy, pair reverse the world, X chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh, I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, pair reverse the world, X chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tang. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I'll finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me, casual pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that shit that they ain't even seen.
Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This some you cannot relate. This feel like flex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kinda straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate. Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition. What a competition. I've been searching lately. I ain't found them. A lounge and probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see the trees and the sun beaming. Nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tail, I can see the fin. Beware, knowing he pretend. Aware, that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rappers shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheap girl, a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the rap shit just happen. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally least skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match your G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. These shorty bad as she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, and she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London. Blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide. Not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah.
Bro said he ain't gonna ride with no phone. Got 2 things on me, she wanna roll with no. She wanna send that photo. So I'm rolling 2, yeah. I might just roll in 2s. Roll my bro when he gotta have me on back.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block, they're ringing me up, we get what? Is this man for the... Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God, so I love my time till I'm gone. Verses I dealt with the wrong, exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my songs. I'm loving the heavenly touch, got a... And I'm... This life kinda short, be on job, yeah. Be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Yeah, obsessed with success, tryna run off a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed, been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath, gotta save and stack. No, I can't lose bread, got a pattern up. Tryna get a new front step, money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting man, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm tryna get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a... Bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keeps. See now I'm off a... It's bitter when it's sweet. See now I'm off a... Boy elite, to my pride, a piece. Some a minute to police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off a... Now I'm off a... Now I'm off a... Now I'm off a... Off a... I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to, yeah, you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase up this money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fall, sorry, babe. She ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, want my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zed, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't know my hands. But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keeps. See now I'm off a. It's bitter when it's sweet. See now I'm off a. Boy elite, to my pride, a piece. Some a minutes to police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off a. Now I'm off a. Now I'm off a. See now I'm off a. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn to Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rangers need the clearance. She matched my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Be my for the summer, you get you. Play percussion, goody mob in public. I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn prey. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm not for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy and my promise, probably come a time I'm alive. But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keeps. See, now I'm off of it's bitter when it's sweet. See, now I'm off of boy elite. To my pride, but peace. I'm a minister of lease. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of now I'm off of now I'm off of see, now I'm off of who I need to judge. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keeps. See, now I'm off of it's bitter when it's sweet. See, now I'm off of hey.
It's back out here.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the seam. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a to all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion, 25 years breathing. Hey, look, mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes. I'm gone.
Since the 4th grade, football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your, she digging me too. We digging each other, the shovel the crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with you stuck on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stuck on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This big trilly on foolish pride. Crossing me never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Boo-boo t-shirt with the road chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
Yeah, ayy, gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big drip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. Yeah, run right past 200 on the dash. On my way to make a move, yeah, been on the wave. Call clear for the proof. Big number one topic, know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules. I done seen a close friend switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slow me down cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue. I ain't on that, he ain't on no reds, doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realest be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big drip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. Don't just look at me, do some on everything, I can never lose.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the Brita, get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat.
It's an all West. conference matchup in today. Game as the Lakers come into town for this one. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Earlier in the season, the Golden State Warriors ended up losing their last game in this matchup against the Los Angeles Lakers. So Golden State will get the first possession. Wiggins outside. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Lakers.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
When you're looking for someone to answer a three-pointer, Steph's probably your guy. He lives to one-up the opponent.
Now here is Davis. Reddish grabs the rebound. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulder.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Second shot opportunity. Here's James. Count the basket.
You know, James came into the league in 2003, and despite that fact, he still plays the game with desire and zest of a rookie. Still scrapping for offensive boards on occasion.
Bull can't hit. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
Lakers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Here's Curry. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. Warriors the rebound. Wiggins outside. Curry deciding where to go with it. Thompson for 3. Rebound the Lakers. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
It's good on the putback.
If you don't box LeBron out, he's going to make you pay. Inexcusable not to put a body on him.
Down low. Here's Cole. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
It's LeBron with the drive. And the wide open shot from Green. And another three for the Lakers.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Thompson in the corner. Puts up a three. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Out to Thompson. And another three for Golden State.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Bain. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
You know, it's been documented how hard Davis has worked on his perimeter shot. There, you see the results.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Some changes here for the Warriors.
Your Warriors dance team. Make some noise.
Now, Poole. Here's Weissman. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the sheer size of Weissman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
At the line.
No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Lakers trail. The drive by Simmons. Takes it inside. Back to Davis. And they double up Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Warriors. Right side, Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 8 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
To the inside. Heisman. That's tipped. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Simmons on the wing. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Simmons.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
He takes it in. Heisman no good. Lakers leading by 3. And Davis now top of the key. Pass to Bain. LeBron with it. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
.56 seconds left in the first. And Poole gets it to go.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Outside, Green. Pass to Davis. Poole with the steal. On the wing, Lee. This one for three. And Davis pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Nice shot by James.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rebound the Lakers.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Here's James. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. Scoring. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
And Ben Simmons picks up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Bull. Higgins outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Curry with the 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Shots good by Anthony.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Lakers substitution. Dwight Howard.
Warriors trailed by 7.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint. It's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Now, here's Milton. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Nunn, bounce pass. Here's Anthony. Milton trying to break free. And the Lakers get it back. Pass to Nunn. Back to Howard. Stolen by Thompson. Bull with it. And it's Howard picking him up. And the dunk by Bull.
Hard to fathom, but he is really fluid in terms of getting up and down the floor. Bull making himself a capable threat all over the floor.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Releases. Howard trying to free himself up.
And, you know, getting up into the shooter is Wiggins. I mean, has all the natural tools and skills, I think, to be one of the best defenders in the league.
It's Curry outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense. Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
The Lakers trail. Anderson outside. Can they get it? The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Nunn with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's good. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
On the wing, Thompson. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. And here's Thompson. The tray. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former 1st overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Here's Milton. And he gets it to go. Milton's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
Outside Curry. Into the lane. To the paint. The kick out to Porter. No good from outside. And here's the Lakers. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. To the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Anthony.
2 minutes.
Double clutches. Nice D from Porter.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now Wiseman, started by Howard. Back to Wiseman. Over Howard. Wiseman with a terrific move in the bucket.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Teams changing it up here. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Davis up top. On the wing, James. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Wiggins outside. .103 left in the first half of basketball. Simmons with the defensive effort.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half. And he got off to a nice start, but has slowed down here in the second quarter.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Out left to the wing. Here's Reddish. Misses the three. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to James. And stolen by Wiggins. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. 17 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Wiggins missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Reddish's shot is good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers on top. They lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Pass to Davis. Back to LeBron. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. That one good for 2. Davis has got 16.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Outside Curry. Here's Wiggins. They get a hand on it. Back to Thompson. Launches a 3. And that one is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Plays it up and banks it in.
Simmons.
And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. Pass to Davis. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
LeBron.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
LeBron outside. Down low. Pass to Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Bane, a second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Baines got his first points of the night.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Pass to Thompson. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
First team foul. Coming down to the
third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Simmons. 8 points for him. And Simmons slams it in.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
At the elbow, Lee. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Porter. Out to Lee. Thompson, left side. In the corner, Bull with it. Takes the 3. They get it again. Here's Porter. Here's Bull. And here's Poole for 3.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Warriors
that is his first foul of the game.
Draymond Green. That's his first personal foul.
Here's none.
Team foul.
Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Inside, Davis.
And the former 2016-17 NBA Defensive Player of the Year, Green takes great pride in shutting down whoever he's guarding.
On the wing, it's Iguodala. Over in the corner, Lee. From past the arc, it's good from long range. Lee's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And Lee with the stuff.
And always on the attack. Green's relentlessness helps generate turnovers.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Got a piece of it. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Anderson. 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Warriors trailing. Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, I think this is an ideal recipe for Wiggins. Attacking on the drive, making people try to match up with his athleticism. That's a winning combination for Wiggins.
Pass to Anthony. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Milton. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Outside for Curry. Golden State moving it around. Anthony on the double team. Pass to Bull. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Son Dwight Howard.
And like his father, Manu, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Timeout called the Lakers. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Both teams will make substitutions. And that one falls for Bull. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Outside Anthony. From deep. That one doesn't drop. And Golden State will come the other way. Over to the left wing. And Reddish with the slam.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Los Angeles with another miss. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Thompson. Stolen by Anderson. Curry with the steal. Fires for three. No good. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. And it was from three-point range. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Reddish. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Back to Green. Green draws the double. Thompson from long range. Pass to Iguodala. Now Curry. Goes back up. Bucket is good. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
To the paint. Iguodala with the steal. Outside Curry. Knocks down the 3-ball. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
And the basket is good.
Such a great rebounder. Athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
Pass to Reddish. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Lakers trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
The 3 from Anthony. The Warriors pull it in. On the wing, Iguodala. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead. Timeout called the Lakers.
And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform considered retirement and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Devin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thanks, David. Green bounce pass. Here's LeBron. Wiseman with the rebound. Here's Golden State. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Back to Thompson. And Curry has it in the corner. They double-team Curry. And that one's good by Porter. And the Warriors lead by 14.
You know, Porter knows how to score inside. Possesses excellent quickness and length in the paint. Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And a wide open look for Porter. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Curry. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Bain, guarded by Curry. Here's Green. They get it back. James outside. Back to Simmons. And the three off target. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Thompson misses.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Bain. The offensive rebound. From deep, Green.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
To the inside. Right side, Porter. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Curry. Jacks up a three. Now Reddish. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. Thompson for the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got 12 points in just the second half. Inside, Davis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors making a change here. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 22 points.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And here's James outside. Over in the corner, Green. On the wing, Green. And a wide open look for James. Pass to Bain. Now here's Green. Offline with his three.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And talk about putting pressure on your opponent. Tonight's win will move their record to 2-0 in the season series with 2 left to be played against Los Angeles.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Stephen Curry.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And the Lakers with another turnover here.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Curry's shot is off. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to
dog, you turn pretty. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my pep straight, we call space. I'm not for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably coming time. I'm alive. But who I date a judge, I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, but peace. I'm a minister police, I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of, now I'm off of, now I'm off of. See now I'm off of. Who I date a judge, I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keys, see now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, see now I'm off of. Hey.
It's back out here.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh that's a. To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions, it's my time. I'm done with all the waiting, I've been patient. Now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant, they sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah that's major. My life is really like a movie, I'm talking lights, camera, action. Attention like y'all playing Call of Duty, look. It's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting there. My auntie was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your, she digging me too. We digging each other to shovel the crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with you stuck on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stuck on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first.
It's Western. Conference time for the traveling Golden State Warriors today. Welcome to the Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone, with Chris Webber. Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. Here we go. With that road trip behind them, the Lakers ready to perform in front of their Los Angeles fans.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one. Given the rivalry these teams have, it could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? What's beef? The stakes are a little higher. I mean, it should make it a very interesting matchup.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Back to Milton. Here's Bain. Right side Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Trying to get open is Davis. Outside Curry. Two of the NBA's elite teams meeting up here, Chris, tonight. A lot of people think they'll see each other in the postseason, and I think that adds to the element of intrigue.
Absolutely, Kevin. You know these teams have the big picture in mind. They're thinking about the potential playoff matchup down the road.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Bain with the bucket.
Great D. Simmons, the passing skills of the point. At 6'10", he can see the whole court.
Inside. Bowl, that's good.
You get in a shot like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Davis. It's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Now here's Thompson. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Curry with it. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Puts it up. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And the quick trigger on full display. Thompson needs only a little breathing room to fire.
Here's Simmons. Wiggins with some nice D.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
and one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Now here's Thompson. On its way from Curry for two. Here's Bol. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Ben Simmons for 2.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
With the assist.
And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. But once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Now, here's Thompson. Over Milton. In the corner, Bol with it. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Warriors making a switch here.
James Wiseman.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Green.
James outside. Simmons inside. Here's Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
There's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the offensive glass. I mean, and he turns those rebounds into points.
Now here's Curry. Sinks the triple.
Curry.
Curry's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
LeBron outside. And James throws it down.
James is effective at getting near the basket. Always look to dunking it home.
Curry is inside. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
In the corner, it's James. Goes back up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And you talk to some of his teammates, he sets the tone, he's vocal, and he leads by example.
That's good from Simmons. And don't you notice, Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
Well, Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. I mean, some of his biggest games have been when he puts his team on his back and carries them across the finish line.
Pass to Poole. A 3-pointer off the mark. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Simmons slams it in.
Anthony Davis with
on offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
The drive by Green. Poole with it. Wiseman with the wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
All right. Look who's coming over the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Your Laker girls dance team.
Now LeBron. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game.
LeBron
the shot's good.
For 2.
James has got 6. Now here's Curry, trailing by 2. Fires from deep. And James pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
You know, offensively, the style of Anthony's game, I mean, it just ages well like fine wine. I mean, you can go old school, back to the basket, he can stretch you out. He's clutch.
They kick it out to Green. They grab their own miss. And Curry has it in the corner. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 10 points for him.
Using so many devices to get a shot. I mean, that time Curry on the catch and shoot.
Pass to Milton. And he converts the layup.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Curry looking it over. And here's Reddish. Milton grabs the board. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just want to find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
Pass to Curry. He gets it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
And you see this so often, league-wide, ending the period with a three-point attempt.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up 1. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
LeBron outside. Pass to Anthony. Back to LeBron. Here's Milton. From downtown. Bangs home the trifecta. Milton's got his second bucket tonight.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Here's Curry. Pass to Reddish. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Curry. Here's the teardrop. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Kendrick Nunn.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
Curry.
And he gets the bucket.
An elite scorer in this league. Curry is so active. How he looks for a shot. So he's as versatile as they come.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Different look here for the Warriors. The Warriors trailing. And here is Iguodala with the drive. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. It's never going to happen.
And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Oh, and here we go. Oh.
Ben Simmons with a dunk.
How can you not? Some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
Pass to Green. Back to Iguodala. Higgins outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
They get it back. Here's Wiseman. And the rejection by LeBron. Driving inside. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Wiggins left side. 6 on the shot clock. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Andre Iguodala. Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all-time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Thompson for 3. Not going to go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Lets the 3 fly. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got 5 now.
You're always going to find Thompson among the league leaders in three-point percentage. That's the shot they want him to take.
Here's none. No good on the triple. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 1. Outside Curry. And good. Got the angles that time as it falls. Curry's got 19 points.
Cat, quick release. His dash was quick too. Maybe the quickest in the game, Steph Curry.
It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. On the wing, Thompson. To the wing on the left. Here's Reddish. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Timeout called the Warriors. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Thompson in the corner. Offline with his 3.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Outside Curry. The shot's good from Wiseman. Wiseman's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The rebound by the Lakers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Playing to his strengths on the offensive end. Simmons, an added bonus whenever he catches fire.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Substitution for the Warriors.
Here's Reddish. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Yeah, right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Dunn, wide open. He fires. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Wiggins surveying the floor. Pass to Curry. Over Simmons.
Wonderful instincts on the defensive end. I like how Simmons stays after his man. He's not letting him get comfortable.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
The Lakers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
At the line for
free throw good, LeBron.
LeBron James.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
The agility, the instincts, the power. James remains a dominant figure on both ends of the floor.
Hey, Chris, Andrew Wiggins showing he is an elite shot blocker at his position.
Well, Wiggins gets a lot of blocks at the moment. He gets to layup attempts when shooters thought they were safe. Not always obvious. It changes a lot of shots.
Pass to Simmons. And he drives in. Oh, that's blocked. Thompson outside. Golden State moving it around. Curry outside. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Wiggins outside. Back to Thompson. Pass to Curry. He takes it in. He shoots again. Shot clock at 6. Out to the wing. Now Bull. Out to Thompson. The 3-ball. Hits the 3-point bomb. Thompson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Here's Davis. Second chance shot. Over Reddish. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And he's so skilled at finding ways to get to the line. Davis staying aggressive and going at the deep.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Thompson. There's the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. That's how easy he's making it look.
Here's Simmons. It's deflected.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Reddish's shot is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Bull. A 19-foot shot. He doesn't hit that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Milton from the arc. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Milton's got 8.
Oh, fantastic vision. I mean, Bron always cognizant of everyone around.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Lakers trail by 9. Pass to Davis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
The defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
Iguodala with it. Back to Poole. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Porter, no luck.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Here's LeBron. That one falls.
4-2.
Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
Oh, powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
They double-team Iguodala. And here's Poole for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Anthony can't hit.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Back to Wiseman. Pass to Poole. And here's Wiseman. Defended by Milton. The shot's good from Wiseman.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
And it's Davis missing. And Porter, here we go. No good on that one. Anthony with the defensive effort. Latrey buries it from 3-point range. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Iguodala outside. On the wing, Lee. Back to Iguodala. Over LeBron. That one wide left. Lakers trail by 7.
And love the size Milton gives them in the backcourt.
Yeah, great. He's 6'6" with a 7-foot wingspan. He's a good finisher in the lane. Great around the rim. Shot release. This might be a little low, but because of his height, it hasn't been a problem.
Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good from Wiseman.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Teams changing it up here. It's stolen by Reddish. .111 left to play here in the third. To the inside. Out to Thompson.
Lakers
and
ball.
out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Now, here's Milton. He's got 8. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. .56 seconds left to play in the third. Anthony with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Down low. 6 to shoot.
Lakers ball.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
4 on the clock. Here's Milton. No good from outside. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Curry's shot is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
The shot game clock separated by 4. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Reddish. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one's on Anthony.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Los Angeles calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting a 3 tonight.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
And stolen by Bull. Outside Curry. Over Milton. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Green. Off target with that shot.
With the anticipation, the angles Clay takes defensively, really impressive.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. That'll be a 5-second call.
Warriors ball.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.